To finally get the ball out for Minx.
Yeah,
oh, what a pass. Oh, no!
Of this. That's the issue where Guild looked like the better team, but they just ruined every chance they got and just mistake after mistake after mistake. But hey, you're not Oxygen, Guild. You made it through. So congrats to you. But that's all I can say is you're not Oxygen. So congrats.
Well, I was going to talk about that. We may as well talk about that while we look at the standings then and see what teams made it through here. Because, yeah, that whole ending, not even that last series, the one before, we lost. Oxygen again achieves.
Well, yeah, we did. It's a very big disappointment.
Is Farah in the midfield and Chaussette when he dribbles out of the defensive area. But that's a good midfield pass. That's what's working so well for Barca. It's when they're in the corner, they get it across, the passing, back and forth. They still have possession, the bump. There it is. It's opened up. I was trying to keep track of all these passes.
Yeah, how many touches were that? Was like 6 or 7 passes, 6 or 7 touches in a row by Barca.
So, Juicy, we got to let you go to move the show on here, but thank you so much for joining us and talking Libertas.
Thank you for having me, and follow Rex Ronday on Twitter.
that is a coach. That is a proper coach. Get his players out there. But there it is. You got Juicy now from Libertas. What a guy! What full of energy too. I don't know if it's just because they
could have gotten a piece of it. That one was so hard hit.
That's all they need. Just one pass in the midfield. It's so driven and linear into the corners that if you could just get it out to the midfield instead of trying to push it across the net, it makes the defense have less a chance of getting it. That's a shot on net. Still alive here is Libertas with this defense. What is going on?
Great chances from both sides. Mike Boy. Oh, the rebound after Rex Ronday, who overpowers Guild. Of stepping up in those big moments.
Yeah, that would have been brilliant. I mean, a lot of teams would have just gone for the overtime there. Has he done it?
What? Oh my goodness!
How?
What on earth did we witness?
How has Cuxter pulled this off? Did that? Oh my goodness! Are you joking? I do not believe what we have just seen. I do not believe it.
You can't plan that. You can't plan that. You know, Cookster, he's got the Cookster pinch. I guess that's the Cookster 50. I don't know what that is. That kicked off a K-Dop's tire.
It sure
I've never
did.
seen it just
Defense, but top blokes win every touch they need to. Now there's a chance. Pot shot denied by Tadpole. Still it continues. Another one saved. Where's another shot for top blokes? Calix stops it for now, but the pass is Archie's. Denied again around the corner. Uh-oh, Flame. It's good. 0 seconds and top blokes take down Triple Trouble.
Oh my goodness, opportunity after opportunity for top blokes. 1, 2, 3, finally it drops in.
I messaged 43, the coach of Barrage, before this. I asked him how he felt, you know, or actually he just told me. He said, I'm a bit nervous but hopeful. And then he just messaged me again and says, I'm shaking. So you know what this win means for him. They knew that they had a tough opponent. They qualified for stage 2. Huge day for Barrage.
Building that confidence now. But again, when it comes to Championship Sunday, we'll see what happens. But it feels like they're getting those building blocks going when they play the grid.
Well, we need to talk about.
We lost Leaf, I believe. We lost Leaf and Shogun. So now, Johnny, it is time for some fireside chats with us. We're gonna talk Magnifico. We have to talk about these guys because these guys were a huge surprise coming into the last regional. Now they're not a grid team, so
they're gonna roll with that one as well.
And it's more than just a mechanical war. It seems like the Giants are winning on that battlefront, but we saw team bump and the miss as well. And that timing is crucial. You know, when you're not calming and your timing is off. Oh my goodness, Torment!
What are these goals we're seeing? These have been some of the strangest shots. And what is that
double
angle?
tap off the corner? Oh.
How do you even plan that? Torment just hit it into the corner and still boosted to follow up. That's absurd. That is a ridiculous angle, Jay.
He knows his geometry.
Even 3 players jump for a ball. They do get the clear, and that's fine. but you don't want to send 2-3 players every single time. This one's going to bounce in. Matt's going to get a second touch and a 1-goal lead for Minx.
Oh, it's unconventional, but it wouldn't be Europe Day without a couple of these. As though he tried to find the initial rebound against Mads, but then Mads put it right in front of him, and Tho just scrolled up the post and couldn't recover.
I don't know if Scrub quit on the play.
Great passing in the midfield. We see maybe a couple of give and goes, but where's the final shot? There, we finally get one.
Ceiling double tap, goes for the triple off the backboard.
Oh my goodness.
Astral is playing out of his mind.
It's free play for him. Literally free play. Off the ceiling, another tap, off the backboard. He follows it up.
One miss, or maybe even one missed opportunity. If you're Gil, there's the pass out to Mads, and he couldn't put the shot on target, but the net was open. Tho was still rotating back, and this is the time of the game where things get tense. The last 30 seconds upon us. Game 5 tied up.
Oh, good touch from Kern. He got the win, and he stopped. Post clear.
He's
the
there.
net's wide open.